Hey, the Breakmaster here, and this is gonna be my Hanasaku Iroha episode 14 review. I don't know how I put the two up, but it doesn't matter. So let's just jump right into this episode. This episode is okay. There's a lot of talking in this, so this review should be actually pretty short because I don't really do commentary on the voice, like on talking and whatnot. But yeah, this is a pretty good episode. It was good. We get to see the new opening ending. By the way, there's a new opening ending. And they're alright. It's still not as good as the first ones. I don't know. It fits better with the show. I keep saying that stuff, but I mean, it's not like it's not like I dislike these openings and endings. They're not bad. It's just not as good as the originals, you know. But yeah, let's just get into this little review here. It's just this episode is just a lot. It's like I said, there's a lot of talking in this and stuff. A lot of this social crap going on. Ohana and the gang. I'm gonna call them the gang because you should know what I'm talking about. Ohana, Nakoshi, and Minchi. Those three musketeers. They end up going. I think it was a school project. It was like a school field trip or something like that. Cause Yuina was there too. And I finally remember her name. So yeah, Yuina's that girl that's runs this other end. That she's the daughter of this the manager over there and stuff. So yeah, so she was actually there too, and they were just doing a lot of talking and stuff like. They were heading to the beach because they wanted to swim and stuff like that. And Minchi didn't want to swim, and then Ohana had to hold her down, and they were taking her pants off and whatnot. And people were all like, oh my god! And Yuina is like everyone seems to love Yuina or something because they love her body or whatever. It's just freaking weird. And then and then you have some people like trying to like each other, trying to ask people out and whatnot. That's Yuina out, and Yuina just said no, and it's just stuff like that. Because Yuina apparently has a fiance, we get to see in this episode, and his name is Yosuke. And Yosuke runs the inn that they're actually at right now, which is funny when they say this, but yeah, they're at the inn, and that the guy works with. So when we get to see Yosuke, she like Minchi and Ohana and Yuina were just walking and stuff, and they end up seeing the manager yell at this girl that works there. And that manager was Yosuke. She's like the head manager, something like that. I can't remember what it was, but he was head of something, and he had to take charge and whatnot. So he's always screaming out like, "Do more work and whatnot." And they're just part-time jobbers, so they don't have to do like that. They're making it. He made it so hard for them and stuff, and you can see it wear and tear on them because they can't like wear nail polish or makeup or anything like that. It's like they're so strict. But yeah, so that's like that happens. You see all that, and then. Basically, they have like all this. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that happened. I'm just gonna get to like the more important parts. Yuina and Yosuke ended up like going down to like the beach like at nighttime and stuff, and they were talking and everything. And Yosuke wanted to know if she wanted to run the inn with him, so she can be madam manager and he can be the head manager of the inn, because he wants to have his own inn. And Yuina didn't really give him a straight answer at first and stuff like that. So. Yeah, she's like, oh, she's just a little crazy girl, and then, it's just Ohana and Minchi, Nakoshi was there because Nakoshi for some reason she was swimming at nighttime for some reason. I don't know why the heck she go out. I mean, this is just like that makes no sense, but yeah. So like basically towards the end of the episode, the workers that Yosuke was pushing so hard to work and stuff, they all quit. And he was all getting mad. And he was literally about to do something. Then Ohana had to hold him back. And then he was like, "You ungrateful son of a guns" and stuff. And then Yuna's like, then she starts explaining, like, "Well, you are working them too hard. It's just a part-time job. They're not supposed to be doing. If they don't love their work, then what's the point? Even doing their work." And then Yuina ends up actually answering his question that he asked when he was on the docks at nighttime and stuff. And she basically like, I'm gonna choose what I want to what I want to do and stuff like that. If it's this, then it's this. But it's that's not part of the list. It's not a part of the list of what she wants to work for to grow up and do. And so Yosuke is like, and like it's all it's like it was a very hurtful moment from Yosuke. I bet he's just gonna just be depressed after that. But yeah, so that's basically it. And like I said, the ending and you can see and stuff like that, and opening ending and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, it's a pretty good episode. There's a lot more to it, so if you haven't seen the episode yet, go watch it if you like Hanasaku Iroha. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, to be honest, but yeah. It's in the Breakmaster. This is Hanasaku Iroha episode 14 review. Break out!